Ow! Ow! I'm gonna see you in the oh God! It's day 16. I'm gonna make banana bread. 2 cups of flour and half a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt, and mix that together. And you wanna take your loaf pan and basically rub butter all over it and spread the loaf. 1/4 cup of softened butter. You can take it out of the fridge and let it sit for a couple of hours so it gets very soft and malleable. 1 cup of brown sugar, and I'm gonna mix it together. 1 egg at a time, but I'm only gonna use total of 2 eggs. And the sugar and the butter has already been creamed together. Then I'm gonna use a second egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mother! Today is not my day. Really not my day. Then I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of milk. I'm using almond milk, but honestly, use whatever milk your heart desires. This is frozen banana, I promise you. 2 bananas. This is the part where it would be nicer if you had a bigger baking bowl. Now I'm gonna incorporate the flour mixture, which we had put in baking soda, flour, and salt in here, and doing it at increments. Because watch, there's gonna be like a whiff of flour and I'm scared. Another increment. So instead of Nutella, I was thinking that this might be a healthy substitute, but for this recipe, I don't recommend this. I do recommend just sticking with the good old Nutella because it's not the same consistency. So be aware of that. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 20 seconds so it becomes more malleable because it's very solid kind of consistency right now. And yes. So then I'm going to scoop up some of this banana mixture and mix it with my Nutella, or the cocoa almond spread from Trader Joe's. Let's take our banana bread mixture and put it all into our loaf pan. Then, this is where it's arts and crafts time. Just basically swirl it, you know? Swirl it, and it becomes a beautiful marbleization of banana and Nutella. So my friends, this is what it looks like right now, and we are gonna transform it. Okay guys, it's going in the oven at 375 degrees. We'll see you in 60 minutes. So while that is baking and while we're waiting, I just wanted to share with you guys this little clip from Dior event that we went to around a month ago. Basically an event that we were invited by Emily from Dior. We'll put her ID right here. If you need anything from Dior, hit her up. Ow! Ow! I'm gonna see you oh God! We didn't do much shopping other than like our shopping, but it was just really fun because it was good vibes, and it was, you could just tell like people were there to have like a good fun time, and there was dope food. Like when we got there, they had like servers with caviar, and then there was like beef tartare on radish, which is bomb. And then they had like old fashioned, which is our actually favorite drink. We had that for our wedding. That was one of our key cocktails for our wedding, along with Mai Tais. So their versions were really good. Fun times. There was a dope DJ. I really like the DJ. It's done. Okay, well, let's see first if it's done for sure. We do that by not burning ourselves and also poking it with a toothpick or a chopstick. And if it's not sticking through anything, it's clear, then it's ready. We have to let it cool first so we don't burn ourselves. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Just gonna let it cool, but I do want to slice it. Let's cut into it. Yay, look at that steam. Time out, we're gonna take a photo. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second slice already. I can taste the banana. I'm very happy with the crispiness on the outside and super moist on the inside. I just want to cuddle up in bed with a glass of milk and that in my hand. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this wasn't exciting. I feel like I say that every vlog, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you try this at home. You will not be disappointed, and it's a great treat for the holidays coming up. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vlogmas. Thank you guys, and please like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.